I'm Mark Seifter.
And I'm Linda Zayas-Palmer.
And this is Arcane Mark.
Today we're picking up where we left off in a game of Wildermyth, featuring Lilyfolia, Rico the Bold, who is very bold and brash, and Wither King, and one other who has just joined the party and is going to need a name.
Well, we got a bandit who just joined the party. We think.
Oh yes, right. We got a bandit just joined the party.
We're going to get another
recruit
party
another
member.
That's right.
That's correct.
Hi, Lilyfolia.
We're not 100% sure if the game's going to let us recruit another character.
Elf suggests a non-elf named Elf. Well, Lilyfolia said we should be able to.
Okay.
I trust you.
There we go. So, let's do this. What would be the correct one?
Whichever one has the latest timestamp
I guess
on
it's
that
this
day.
one. Year 2 fall.
Yeah, 1220.
Although, interestingly, shouldn't winter be, after fall? I think.
I
right?
mean, yeah, it should be,
but this is a later
times.
save, so...
Yeah.
Let's see.
We
Yes, here's what happens next. Okay, so we definitely have Shia the bandit, and we're here to recruit a person.
This should be good.
Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to recruit a new person.
Yes.
Let's see. So that's...
How's the audio balance, folks?
Also,
between us and the game and stuff like that?
If you can't hear the game that well, it's probably okay since it's mostly music. Let's recruit. So, the way we're going to decide who to recruit here is that if somebody cheers, then we will recruit you into the group. And Lilyfolia was absolutely right that we did not lose our recruit opportunity by virtue of getting that bandit. So we can totally recruit someone now.
Who will it be?
I don't know. I can't go out to look to see who's cheering.
Lilyfolia suggested 2 Lilyfolias. I'll let you know when it's... it's gonna be an elf.
It's an Elftro!
Elftro just cheered.
All right,
Thank you, elf.
Thanks so much. Let's make an Elftro who's not an elf. Although maybe Elftro will become an elf, just like how Rico became a wolf. So Elftro, I'm assuming non-binary they them. What do you want in terms of other details for body type, voice, and attracted to? In terms of those, and then we can mess around with the head and face and colors and size. And Linda, you're gonna be checking the chat for that. And we can also come up with aspects after that.
Yes,
Let's
we'll
see.
need. He doesn't know they don't know the options.
So the options are masculine, feminine, and then attracted to men, women, or anyone. Maybe Elftro is a praying mantis.
That looks fine, says Elf.
Oh, this looks fine. Everything looks fine.
Okay, this is masculine body and voice, attracted to women.
Alright, in terms of the head and face, we can do different head shapes, different faces, different hairstyles, and different facial hairs. We can change, skin color from this to be,
Is there ponytail hair?
Let's see.
There should be.
There should be ponytail hair. Which one looks like a ponytail? Is this a ponytail? No.
No.
That's going down the back. Is this a ponytail?
Yeah, that's definitely a ponytail.
That looks like a ponytail.
Alright, it's ponytail.
Let's see if there are any other ponytails so that we can see what choices we have in terms of pony's tail.
You said... Okay. They say that one looks good.
That one looks good. Okay. So, then we could change, hair color, skin color, primary color of the outfits, and the secondary color of the outfits. I don't even see this kind of burgundy color anywhere on
Is it the trim, maybe? Change it to something dramatically different.
Okay.
Oh, no, it's
I see. It's sort of blended in.
Yeah. Green skin.
Alright,
They want green skin.
They do want green skin.
Give them green skin.
So, we're gonna have green skin.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's like...
Alien?
Yeah. That's like I just stepped in a radioactive vat. Is that the kind of green you want? That's hilarious.
Let's see. Maybe it's
maybe
like a more forest green situation.
Perfect.
Perfect.
It's perfect.
Oh, okay. Okay, there we go.
There we go. Okay.
All right. Is hair color still the same here, or do we want a different hair color? And then size, we can make it narrower or wider, shorter or taller.
Any changes to height, width, or hair color?
There goes Leshipot.
Yep.
While we're waiting for that, let's look at some aspects. So, oh wait, no, that's not the right ones. We want history. Right now, the story of Elftro is a dark-hearted wild heart that's thorny.
Yes.
Wow. So Elftro is like the most like edgelord. It's like my heart is both dark and wild, and I'm thorny towards others. I don't think they necessarily want to be Elfos.
Purple clothes.
Oh, purple clothes. All right, let's customize that. So the primary color is gonna be purple.
And turn this. Yeah, there we go.
All right. There we go.
Elf the character is like that. Elf wants you to know.
Elf the character is a dark-hearted wild heart thorny? Well, in that case, maybe that's perfect. The story of Elftro as a dark-hearted wild heart thorny is, it hardly mattered to their parents whether Elftro lived or died. Perhaps this was what led them to brooding and whispering in the night.
Oh my God.
A young woman near Longley Shrine taught them how to tell one fern from another. Villages unspoiled found protection under their vigilance.
Literally brooding and whispering in the night. Elf says, "Oof." Does that mean you think it's funny, or do you want us to change?
We can change any of those aspects into something else.
Maybe better to do more like myself. Okay, so let's see.
Okay, so not dark heart, wild heart, and thorny.
All right.
So we have options: brash, broken-hearted, clownish, creative, curious, dark heart, destiny, distant, dreamer, flirt, gritty, inhabited, integrity, literary, loyal, lucky, mysterious, nostalgic, physical, potential, proud, shame, slacker, thorny, wanderlust, weird, and wild heart are the options. So,
dreamer or creative? Ooh, weird. Well, you can pick three. So
you pick three, so we could do dreamer, creative, and weird, and just have like the most.
All right.
We could have the character who's
yeah.
dreamer, creative, and weird. So they're like the just most. I guess it didn't actually re-roll the story. So it still has the same story about the brooding and whispering in the night.
But dreamer, edit text, maybe that'll change it.
I mean, I think that may just require us to go in and say
I see.
that it's different.
Yes.
It has the old story, but that's fine.
Yeah.
So Elftro, the hot-headed leader, is a dreamer, creative, and weird.
Elf says meh.
Okay.
Let's get rid of the sentence about brooding in the night.
Yes, let's get rid of that. Led to them dreaming and crafting in the night.
There we go.
There we go. Because it's a weird creative dreamer.
There we go.
All right. There we go. So this is the story of Elftro. A new character who is joining us. Alive. Farmer, creative, dreamer, weird, human, young.
Yes. All right.
All right, we got this. Elftro. Costs 3 legacy points. Okay, we definitely want to recruit Elftro. All right, so here's the recruitment pitch. Lilyfolia is here. Elftro says, "You're back? I saw you leave a while ago."
I did. But it occurs to me we'll need more help if we're going to have any kind of impact on the Gorgons. And Rolybran is right here, so... Are you interested?
Interested? I'm only sorry I didn't insist to come along sooner.
Well, you figure somebody needs to be helping patch the walls and whatnot.
Of course people need to stay and help where Alabran run. But I know in my gut that's not my path.
So, you're in?
I am. What sorts of skills do you need the most?
Alright, so we can train Elf as a warrior,
A hunter, or a mystic. So if you watched last time, you've seen that warriors go into the front and can beat things up, and they have like a sort of attack of opportunity style thing. Hunters are good at both range and they can like hide and do melee attacks, and mystics do this weird thing where they go inside of an object and then do special attacks based on what object that they were inhabiting.
Elf says, they'll echo my character, what does the party need? We have, what do we have so far? A warrior?
We have, one of everything plus whatever the heck Shia is.
Which we haven't figured out yet.
I don't know what Shia is. She was a bandit. She's probably a warrior or a hunter. So we have a balanced party, pretty much.
Oh yeah, and, Elf points out Lily showed them the difference between the ferns from the story.
Mm-hmm. That's true.
Yeah.
So, what should we pick? I'm not actually sure what Shia is. Let's look at the picture of Shia. She seems to have a hilt of something coming out of the back of her rather than a bow, so she may be a warrior. But she could be a hunter, too. I don't know what Shia is. We should possibly have checked that. But It's too late.
Oh, well.
Too late! It's not
fine.
a big deal. We'll have a pretty balanced party no matter what. So whatever works for all for Ultra.
Elf did the role between themselves and the character Ultra Mystic.
Mystic, okay.
Mystic it is.
We've got a new Mystic. Ultra the Mystic. Alright, so I think that we have to, like, train them or something, if I remember from the last time we played, and that it takes a lot of days.
Alright, let's train them.
I think, yes, prepare recruit, that's what it was. I see it. Whoa. Okay, prepare recruit. In progress. Okay, we're all doing it. We're all training Altero. We do it through the fall. It's now winter, in year 3.
Elf is ready for adventure. Elf is now a greenhorn mystic.
Yes. As a mystic, Altero has acquired the knack for interfusing. An elf could choose to be either open-minded and interfuse with one additional target. Wait, is that like interfuse multiple at the same time? I'm not sure why exactly you would want to do that, but
maybe you can make a combined effect?
I don't know. Or Indignance, the one Wither King has, where when things walk up near you, they take 1 damage, ignoring their defense. And Soul Splitting, when you take damage for each interfused object, 1 point is prevented and the object takes 2 damage instead. So that you will be protected and your object will be damaged.
Look at Power 3.
Oh, yeah, Power 3 seems like it's a reason you might want Power 1.
Yeah.
Because normally you just interfuse and then you use it until it's gone and then you interfuse again and it's a free action.
Too, like, there's other abilities too that...
Oh yeah, that makes sense. But you would probably want to have an ability like Soul Splitting before you need Open Mind. Since it's like it's a swift action to interfuse, so you can always do it again. So I don't know, we have Indignance on Wither King, but it's not like it's bad to have multiple people who damage when you go up next to them. Or we can do Soul Splitting so that Elf Tarot is a little more protected. What do people in chat think we should take?
Lily says the more you need to move around, the more you'll need to withdraw and interfuse.
Yeah, that's true. Although
having extra interfuses means you don't need to withdraw as often.
Because you have multiple that are just kind of up and waiting around.
Elf says they like the Indignance effect, but the other 2 names they like better.
Okay. So yeah, whichever one people are interested in seeing between Open-Minded, Indignance, and Soul Splitting. We'll take anything.
Are we going to roll randomly?
I mean, if chat doesn't want to decide, we could just decide too, Linda.
Mm-hmm.
What do you think, Linda?
let's see. Yeah. So Lily's giving some more guidance here. There's some abilities that give bonuses based on how many interfused things you have. Open Mind and Indignance are the best general talents. Soul Splitting is good if you want to do a melee mage.
Which also would be good with Indignance. Alright, so maybe we should take Open Mind.
Let's take Open Mind
just as
and
a
then,
setup for something else.
and then that'll give us the flexibility when we don't know what else we're getting later on, and we can build into other stuff.
Alright, so...
Sounds good, because we don't necessarily know what the build of this character is going to be yet.
So we've done,
awesome.
like, a lot of these places already.
We're going to need to tunnel through those mountains, aren't we?
Which ones?
Up on the top, there's, like, stuff on the other side of those little
yeah,
road
like
ranges.
the Wisteria Wilds.
Yeah, to the north.
Lakes can't be crossed.
Elf is open-minded.
Yeah, I think we're going to have to tunnel through those mountains.
Yeah, let's do it.
So, does that mean we go to the Livern Shade, I think?
Or we can tunnel through from Gary's Vigil.
What is the word station mean? I don't know.
I guess sticking people there for some reason.
Alright, well, we might as well gather people up to Livern Shade so that we can... Actually, is it faster
to go through Gary's
Vigil? How long does this say? We'll take 18. Yeah, it's faster to go through Gary's Vigil.
Let's do it.
Alright, so we're gonna go to Gary's Vigil.
The party sets forth!
We arrived at the Watsade Timberland. Now we're gonna have to build a path. Whoa. I wouldn't mind leading this little effort. Oh, yeah.
No helmets, though. I need to see everyone's hair.
Shall we get started?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay. We're doing it. Oh, it's gonna take 63 days. Yikes. The monsters are gonna get an upgrade from this.
We're carving a path through a mountain. Like, it makes sense that it takes a while.
Where are the monster? There's also, like, a raid of monsters coming from somewhere. Alright, they got an upgrade.
You also have a building opportunity in one of the areas across the mountain path. It'll give more resources at the end of the chapter, Lily says. Alright, cool. So let's go across the mountain path.
Alright.
We don't have 2 or fewer heroes, so we won't get ambushed by Gorgons.
That's true.
When we go across there.
They got an upgrade. So they advanced their plans. The Drauven now do extra dart damage. The Gorgon now have a raccoon's tail spike that does splash damage to adjacent foes. The Deepest now has a Woken Slinger Cult Call, which is now stronger, calls for another Deepest to join the battle.
Philippines, we were playing Wildermyth.
And the Bogmore, which is a Gorgon, which is one of our main enemies that we've never seen, is now added to their deck. That sounds dangerous. But I don't know if we could spend... we have enough legacy points to spend them to cancel these. I don't know which ones are good to cancel, so I guess we can let their plans advance over time. Yikes, okay.
The plans of our foes have advanced. But so have we.
I guess we have. Let's scout.
Lily says for features, Gorgons are our main enemies. The others might not come up.
Yep.
Onward.
Onward. I knew Gorgons are the main enemies. I just didn't know how bad the things that the Gorgons were getting were. Alright, here we are. Woo. Uh-oh. Knockcrow's Furs has been revealed. Let's assault Knockcrow's Furs. We're doing it.
We're gonna attack.
Alright, here we go. But before that, all the sweltering stars.
Our stars climb high tonight. Oh, are those ones ours?
Always climbing around, our little stars.
It's a good omen. You believe in omens, Shia? You start to. Spend enough time alone, you start having conversations with existence. Omens, signs, fortune. There's as much out there as you're willing to find, maybe.
Feels like it's dangerous. Following signs no one can actually read because, yeah?
Shoo!
Our choices are Wither King could say, reminds me of, can I still remember that story? 32% chance. Shia could say, is this your sign? My guardians, my guides, 37% chance. Or Rico could say, maybe I do wonder. Does she see something I don't? 30% chance. So Shia has the best chance. As she seems to be like the most star-struck. Maybe we should use Shia for this because the chance is highest.
Yeah, none of them is particularly likely.
That's true, but so far we've succeeded at several things that were unlikely, such as diplomacy instead of killing Shia.
That's true.
Alright. Let's try it.
Let's give it a shot.
There's a thing Shia sometimes believes, that the dead turn to stars and that their wishes become light. In this moment, she feels a well-meaning eye turned on her.
What kind of idiot am I? A grateful idiot, I suppose. A grateful fool.
Whatever else the knight might say, a new ward is wound round the life of Shia Shoveltwill. Plus 0.5 armor. I don't know if that's a success or a failure, but I mean, it seems good.
Seems like a success, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, and she leveled up, so I guess that was a success.
Yeah, there we go.
So she can either become Stalwart, whereas a swift action, she can enable disable Stalwart, giving her a bunch of armor, but reducing her speed. Paladin, where if she ends her turn by moving, she automatically enters her Guardian stance, which is the attack of opportunity thing, so she is a warrior. And I guess she was maybe a farmer before that, if she's a Greenhorn warrior now. And Backslam, where as a swift action, every other turn she knocks an enemy up to 3 tiles away, dealing 6 damage. 1 damage for each armor she has. So, those all seem interesting.
They do.
Like, certainly 6 damage, a 6 damage knockback is pretty cool. As a swift action, because if she gets into a bunch of things, she could do that and then attack. If she has to double move, Paladin is good because she can double move while entering the attack of opportunity, and being able to activate more armor and reducing her speed could be good. Obviously that's gonna make her move around very slowly, but it is swift, so she could like move and then activate it as a swift action, and
when
then
she's going up into the fray,
and then attack. So they all seem pretty useful. I feel like Backslam is probably like obviously the best offense, and that Stalwart seems like a pretty decent tanking ability. Does chat have any ideas about what we should get for her?
Elf says they don't know the system, but the third one looks great. 1 and 3 together would be badass.
Yeah, 1 and 3 would be so good because you would do 9 damage with the Backslam.
Oh my gosh.
What are other people saying?
Talking about 1 and 3s being amazing. Rico likes passives in life because that way don't have to actively pick. He doesn't actively pick in games because, yeah. All right. Well, we are.
All right.
Yeah, Stalwart Warriors barely ever take damage is really good, says Lily.
All right, let's do Stalwart.
All right.
That +3 seems.
Yeah, there we do.
Seems really good. And now, wait, we got a combat modifier, Stoicism too. All heroes +1 armor.
Nice.
Oh, that would have also been good for the body slap.
Well, maybe we got it because we picked that one. I don't know.
Oh yeah, maybe. All right. And Elftro
the
can
speed penalty is big, but warding can't be pierced, says Lily.
Oh, nice.
All right, awesome. So now we're fighting stuff.
Okay. I like not being pierced. Okay, so we've got a bunch of characters. Let's see. Can we see any enemies here? Yeah. Yes. There's a raccoon. Didn't they get like splash damage?
Yes.
And there's this thing which we've never fought before, but seems
so if
horrific.
we can shoot down that raccoon from range, that would be good.
All right. So let's see what we can do here. So oh wait, no. Can Wither King interfuse with anything that's close enough to attack? Discus has a pretty long range.
It does.
So we can try to use these mossy rocks with Wither King. So let's it's not gonna interfuse. Let's interfuse.
Interfuse.
Alright. Discus.
Discus go.
Oh yeah, and if it hits, it can bounce to the other guy.
Oh, nice.
I remember that Discus bounces. Okay, that was very good. Let's see what Elf can do. So, can Elf interfuse with anything that's actually close enough? This stump does an AoE that pierces armor and would kill the raccoon, but I think Elftro is like not close enough to interfuse with it. So, is the range of interfuse?
It looks like it's the things that are showing up with the circles around them, so... Elf might need to move up first.
Yeah, Elf is a little farther away, but we don't know exactly what the exact full maximum range is on Interfuse, do we?
Well, we could probably figure it out from where the circles appear.
Alright. That's likely true. Oh yeah, I see. They appear when we move.
Oh,
so we just
I
want to
see,
get the stump. If we just want to get the stump to appear, then it would be like this
there,
far.
Yeah.
Or that far. So let's do that.
Pop, pop, pop.
And interfuse with this stump.
Stumpity go. And
then I guess we could interfuse again, right? Because it was a swift action to do the first interfuse. Oh no, we had to move. We had to move. So we're going to Splinter Blast.
Elf is stumped.
Wait. Splinter Blast. Wait. Splinter Blast. Why will it not Splinter Blast?
Says it's out of range.
Wait, does it say out of range?
Yeah, do it again.
I didn't see it say anything. Oh, it says select target, and then it didn't let me select it. So I actually could hit this Bogmore, but let's do a 100% chance to kill the raccoon. It's ranged, and probably the Bogmore can't get to us, maybe. I don't know. Oh, look, it has a ridiculously damaging slam with a noxious tug that pulls the target to itself, leaving behind a trail of corruption.
That sounds dangerous.
That sounds bad. Although the 4-6 damage sounds like our new tanky person, Shia McTank Pants, would just take no damage.
Shall we get Shia McTank Pants in the front of this whole group?
I think we should do that. What do you think, Linda?
Yes.
Okay.
Let's do it.
So...
moving on up.
If I spend 2 actions, I still have my swift action. Does it automatically end my turn? I guess we'll find out. Because I would like to apply Guardian, I guess. After going up to here. Or not Guardian, I mean Stalwart. I'd like to move and then apply Stalwart. Let's see if that works.
Let's see. Well...
yeah.
Try it.
It automatically ends your turn before you can do the swift action.
Well, I guess that makes sense, because, like, otherwise the movement penalty wouldn't be as big of a deal.
Yep.
Okay.
As is, you can do a 1-action move and then do that, though. Alright, so let's see. What would put it in range? Okay.
There is in range, yeah, the little red jigger.
Okay. Uh-oh.
Oh, another foe has revealed themselves.
Why did I lose my turn? Oh, I guess it was double move.
It was probably double move, yeah.
Okay, great. I'm not doing great at realizing where is the double move and where isn't. Alright, well... let's Castle and Guardian with Lilyfolia, I guess.
Legit. Guarding against foes.
Oh, there's also this. There was a lot of things we didn't see.
Hello there, friends. Our tongue is noxious. We are corrupted.
But we didn't take any damage.
Yeah, they spread corruption on the ground.
Yeah, they totally spread corruption on the ground. Okay. Let's see what we've got here. So, there's still a rock for Wither King. I think that it can still throw a stone discus at things.
Yes. Let's do it.
Alright, so...
if we throw it at one of the ones over there, will it ricochet?
yes, it will. Let's do that. But none of it dodges.
Ah, well.
So Elftro destroyed the log that was interfused. This also has stone discus abilities.
Let's do it.
And so does that. Alright, so let's get this. And we should be able to interfuse again.
Mm-hmm.
To these tentacles, I think.
Yeah, let's give it a shot.
And then we should be able to use discus. On that to attack this guy. We'll do the same thing. Oh, it's 100. Elftro is more accurate. Alright. So, that one blocked it, though. That was sad. Okay. So, let's see. This was supposed to have moved me adjacent. I guess it did. So, Wow, I only have a 38% chance, but it's a kill. Is that because there's like a log in the way?
Maybe.
Yeah, this rock
There is
is
a
in the
the
way.
rock is in the way, providing cover. Yeah.
Yeah, let's actually go around.
Looks like you're gonna hit corruption on the way. Yep.
No, minus corruption. If I had stayed there, it would have been corrupted.
Oh.
And now we have an 86% chance to just kill this giant thing. Although I think it leaves corruption in its wake. All right. So we should be able to bite, right? Oh no, not diagonally.
Not diagonally. Nope.
But if we go next to this row, we should be able to bite it.
Nom nom.
With Rico and his wolf fangs. And then shoot.
Everybody knows that Rico has wolf fangs.
And we've all seen them before.
All right, farm bow go.
All right, and then, well, oops, I can't take it back. Crap. I was trying to switch what I was doing, but it moved one space. That was terrible.
Oops.
Okay, that was absolutely awful.
The worst thing that has ever happened.
It was absolutely
you
awful.
misclicked in a video game. Wolf bit wolf.
There we go.
They shouldn't be moving near the Wolfie Archer. They really shouldn't. I mean, to be fair, Wolfie Archer did, like, finish the move up, but still.
Alright, time to bite something.
Nom nom.
Rico likes to bite corrupted monsters.
That one looks
It's
kind of like a
delicious.
pig.
It is. Wolves eat pigs.
Yeah, there we
just
go.
seen it happen. Alright, victory! Victory! We got the Mountain's Life Basher. It claims that it's a powerful mace in its own, like, advertising text. It gives the action
You're
slam.
gonna trust its own advertising text?
But it's tier 2. It claims to be an upgrade if we look at all the characters. And it has a slam. Individual strikes with her Mountain Life Basher, knocking the foe to another tile and dealing additional damage equal to the distance knocked back. Alright, so,
Let's compare that to people's existing weapons.
okay, so clearly,
We want to put it on someone who's gonna use a weapon
yes.
as their turn.
So, like, clearly the Mystics are gonna interfuse because it's very good to interfuse. Like, should it be on Shia? Because she's a melee?
What's the other weapon she has?
World Drinker,
Has
which
the
is...
same.
It's the same, but it doesn't... It has, it's an axe, so it has shred instead of knockback and less stunt damage. And it doesn't have the powerful mace action slam, with the one where you knock back and deal additional damage.
How does it compare to Lily Folia's Great Axe, the stone pike?
No,
pillar?
that's like special stone.
Oh yeah, that's the special one. Yeah.
That also can like lock things into place. And then the dagger is the one that's very special for when you're flanking.
Definitely a warrior weapon, says Lily Folia.
Yeah, it
Knockback
looks
can
like
be
a
good if you
warrior weapon.
have a warrior that uses Guardian a lot. So let's put it on.
Oh yeah, because you can knock back people while with the Guardian with the AOO.
The thing, the thing that we were talking about, like the 1 and the 3, wanting them together. Yeah.
Or no, not even that one. The one where you just Guardian's the AOO, so they just come up to you and then you knock them back.
Oh yeah.
Let's put it on. Let's put on Shia.
Yeah, let's do it.
I guess because it's a tier 0 axe.
Yeah, replace the pickaxe.
All right, that makes sense. Should we change the name from Mountain Life's Basher to a different name? What do people in chat think? Or do we like Mountain Life's Basher? Or is it gonna be like Mountain Pines
Is Real
Basher?
Like a suggestion for the name of this weapon, or was there another weapon named Real Like?
Named what? Real Like?
It can deforest things. Elf likes the name.
Elf likes the name. Okay. We'll do it. It's Mountain Life's Basher.
Boom.
Okay. Weather King says dinner's almost ready. She decided to go with the pear thing. Venison seems a little unappealing tonight. Well, we're staring at a row.
Didn't you just bite that thing? Ever notice how they keep glowing after they're dead?
Doesn't surprise me. It's like fireflies. What? You never crushed fireflies as a kid?
I did not.
Brutal way to get a little light, but that tends to go over your head before a certain age. Anyway, they fade out eventually.
Splurp?
Gorgons have learned the Geist ability. Oh my gosh, that looks really dangerous.
Cannot cancel.
Whoa, okay.
Here we are.
Here we are. Let's secure it.
Indeed.
Alright, I guess we should still investigate thoroughly instead of working faster. I don't feel like we're, like, too late in the stage. It's only 20 days with this many people. That's actually pretty fast for an investigation. Secured!
Site completed.
Thorough delving through the mysteries of Foster Seat Glen has proven rewarding. Solid work, team!
Foster Seat Glen will return to the hands of the common folk. While they tend it, the site will provide resources at the end of each chapter. 3
Heartwoods, and hey, we get some warding. So we determined that warding is something that, does not get blocked by other things. We wanted to make Shia a tank.
Yeah,
Lily already has a lot of warding.
Let's give it to Shia. Boop.
Alright. So,
Rico Firefly Squasher.
What was our final thing for chapter 1? Is to scout the pig brig scales.
Yeah.
Which one is the pig brig scales? Is that, like, anywhere?
Not that we found yet. We gotta keep going, I think. What's that lock mean?
What does that Compass Rose lock mean? Gorgons are infesting this tile they may ambush.
Does that mean
the lock may be the one that's like you have to do everything else first.
Okay, well then let's go
Pig's
to the other
Brig
one.
Scales is probably in the Wisteria Wild, so let's go to the other one. I remember there was a lock last time and it was not pleasant, so...
Yeah.
Gorgons are also infesting this other tile, and we're close to the next infestation, too.
Alrighty, onward we go.
Wither King and Altro have fallen in love.
Aww.
That was random. Okay. Let's assault the Malio Mansion. It's occupied by lurking Gorgons.
Alpha would like us to know that was fast.
They never really had
anything.
They didn't have, I think, any scenes together before that happened, except for the battle.
Yep.
I guess it's just that they can appreciate that they're the two mystics who have weird magic, and the other people are like, what are you even doing, Wither King and Altro?
Mm-hmm. Here's a thought. Maybe Malio Mance isn't as dangerous as we believed. Huh?
Huh? Where'd Wither King?
Down here!
Wither King's step has broken the hidden covering of a hunting pit. She's fallen, scuffing and scraping into a dark, rocky hole. Y'all right? Hurt? Can't quite see you. How far down are you?
Oh, far enough. I have to admit it, though. It's kind of hilarious. What are the odds? We're close to where these things were spotted. If this is a trap, do we have time to help her?
Choices are, give me a second, I'll jump down and help her. Let's be methodical and safe. Tie together a rope or something. Maybe we leave her down there to act as bait. What do we think, everyone? There's a 90% chance of Rico succeeding to jump down and help her. Maybe we should use the 90% chance. That seems like it's good. Or should we be methodical and safe like Altro is suggesting? Or should we leave her as bait?
Lily is ruthless. Hop. We go
Lily,
says hop.
Wait.
Bold.
Lily is practical. Practical. She is practical.
And Wither King says Rico the Brave.
Alright, we're gonna use Rico.
Yes. Rico boldly hops where no wolf-headed man has hopped before.
It doesn't take Rico long at all. He climbs nimbly down. It's great, though, because we picked Rico to be the bold, and he is doing the bold options. And he helps Wither King back to the top. And not a moment too soon. Yeah, I bet if we had done Altros, it would have been too slow, and then we would have been in trouble. So, hey, everyone gets temporary hit points thanks to this. Oh gosh, there's a Geist. Its shuffling shoulders scrape like stones. Gory stench rises off its matted furs. I didn't see this, but the Bogmore has mucousy plops that's grasping mouth, drips, and stinks. Cool.
Alrighty.
Okay. So, are there any we can see yet? No. Alright, then in that case we should advance carefully. Okay, where's the edge of one action? It's here, and I'm not gonna press A.
Oh yeah, Wither King arrived just in time to be like, wait, I'm down a hole, and apparently for Elf to be like, yeah, Elftro and Wither King fell in love. They had barely spoken to each other on screen, but their mystic bond showed a deeper connection.
All right, we'll go here with Shia and open the door as a swift action. Oh wait, no, I want someone else to open the door. I shouldn't have sent Shia because Shia has a powerful swift action, which is entering into... Well, we'll see what happens when we open the door, I guess.
Yep. Who's gonna open the door?
Well, I guess... Can Rico get there in one move? Yeah, it looks like. So Rico can do it because Rico will have a shot if...
Yes.
If there's a bunch... Oh my gosh!
We're a bunch of enemies.
Yeah, see, Rico has a shot. It's not a good shot.
Aww.
What? Oh! Wow, nicely
Elf
done,
says,
Rico.
at least I didn't say to leave her in the hole in the bait. Wither King says, Elf, will you take this spoon and holy couple Moni? And Elf says, I have a spoon too!
Alright, I'm going to...
You know what? That must be how they knew they were meant for each other. They both saw dangerous circumstances and decided, you know what? I'm gonna use magic, and I'm gonna hold the spoon.
Gonna activate Stalwart, and then move... Oh gosh. Wait, how far is the movement? Is it one space with Stalwart?
It's slow.
I knew it was half, I didn't know it was one space. Okay. That's pretty slow, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so we can give Shia a backup, but let's first make sure that our people can get some interfusions. Yeah.
Interfusion.
It's interesting and fusioning. Alright, so this log has Splinter Blast and Wild Grasp. What's Wild Grasp? It is 3 damage at a range 5 and sends tendrils to grab the enemy, pinning them down. Alright, so this
seems useful.
This is a rock though, and it can potentially...
but rocks do the bouncing and attacking multiple things. Those are both good.
Alright, so let's send... let's send Wither King here. And then interfuse with this rock, because there are exactly two enemies, which is like kind of ideal for the rock. And then do a discus. Oh, that other enemy was too far away.
We have the spoons, but we have the bones. And Lily says, I didn't think it was going to be up for a relationship, but it turns out I've got the spoons for it. Aww. They've got the spoons for each other. It's so cute.
Okay, let's see. So, if we go up here, it may be getting a little too exposed, but we can interfuse with both this giant thing, which is actually also a rock.
Rock, paper, scissors.
Oh, right. We can't actually interfuse with 2 things from there, but that's fine. We should be able to shoot the discus, right? Whoa. Okay. There we go.
Boom.
Ha! Take that! Okay. And then, Lily can come up here, castle with, like, everybody, and then do Guardian, which won't do anything. Alright. It left behind a bunch of corruption.
I mean, it's pretty corrupt, so... stands to reason. Smacking time?
Oh, it's smacking time.
Oh, it's smacking time.
Okay, everything here is dead, but I'm guessing that through that door
I'm sure there's
more
gonna be
stuff.
more stuff.
But we need to not end our turn on a corruption. So, that's gonna be special. Alright, so let's go here. I think that's not corrupt.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it would say 100% corruption if it was.
Boop. It's not corrupted.
Alright, let's interfuse with, I guess, a second thing.
Yeah, maybe.
We can, so... This furnace? No, wait, that just amplifies life source and blinds thing. Whatever. More options.
More options! Onward.
Is there anywhere that's not corrupted in over here? I guess this. This is the furthest Elf can go, and Elf is probably the furthest. Oh wait, why can I not go there? Oh, because that is, in fact, out of range? That is out of range, I see. So, we can go, like, here.
Yeah. Hoppity?
Okay.
Plus corruption, minus corruption.
So Wither King can get out to there. But let's do the first move, then interfuse, then do the second move.
Legit.
Alright. What can I interfuse with? Maybe this rocks. Alright, and then the second move. These are both 100% corruption. We can just go here. Alright, so Lilyfolia can go. That's 100% corruption.
Up to the edge of the corruption, probably.
Yep.
To move in next time.
That's right. That's one move. Whatever. Guardian. Just in case something somehow comes out of it somewhere. And then Rico. Rico actually has very high movement speed. So Rico can go all the way here.
Plus corruption, minus corruption. Plus corruption, minus corruption.
Something's bashing on the door.
It may not wait for you to open the door.
I'm gonna disable Stalwart because Shia is too slow. And then send her the maximum distance.
Chad's talking about using a jar and spoons as a percussion instrument. The team of bards. They're jam buds.
So just in case the enemies manage to bash this down next turn, we should have Lily there.
Legit.
And Rico could probably go behind to offer a rampart, and then I guess Silk Step. Be invisible.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, why was it not invisible? I don't understand. Select target. Oh, right, because it could also move. Whatever. Do I have to move? I may have to move. Okay. I'm invisibly there. Okay, it is a silk
now, it's
step.
pretty easy to not notice and completely overlook a bold guy with a wolf head.
Yes, well, he's just another animal-headed person in the area, you know. Alright, so, these mystics honestly only have to advance if the fight advances past our front line, but it might.
I want to advance them a little bit so that they're ready for...
Yeah, I don't want them to get, like, super raccooned.
Yeah,
but...
yeah. Not, like, right next to the others, but... Yeah, past that little bit of corruption.
There we go.
That makes sense.
Alright, let's finish. Okay, let's... Oh, they're knock, knock, knock. Who's there in the name of Beelzebub?
There we go.
Dun, dun, dun. Oh my god!
Hi! That's a biggin'.
Who's there in the name of the other devil's name? Alright, let's shred it.
Let's do it.
Wait, what's my target? Oh, it's this guy. Ah, it was a stunt!
Stunt!
That seems like it was good. Okay, I probably want to, Oh, I can just shoot, I guess. I was thinking about biting, but... Although biting does offer more solid shot. It is a 93% chance, though.
It is a 93% chance. Does it just kill it outright with that 93% chance?
Yeah, it does.
So let's do it.
But if we bite, then we probably have a high chance, and then after that...
Can do a shot?
Can do a shot, so I think that's probably worth it.
Yeah, let's give it a shot then.
Okay.
Make sure...
So move.
Yep.
Then bite.
Defeated.
Now why can't I shoot? Oh, I guess this is out
Single
of range.
action ends turn.
Yeah, I know, but I guess this is out. This boar is probably too far away.
Oh, probably, yeah. Rico is eating everything. Yes.
Rico can just do another silk step.
Yeah, well,
whatever.
before Kirby. Before Rico bit like the boar and then was like, or it bit like the boar and the deer and stuff like that. I was like, I don't feel like venison. It's like, dude, you're just chomping down on everything.
Rico feels like something else.
Rico is hungry for a different food category.
Rico hungers. Alright, I guess we can...
Corruption beast.
We're probably... This thing's gonna advance, so we might as well activate Stalwart. Okay. So Elftro can go up there and maybe interfuse with something else. Like this thing.
It's more rocks. Oh, cool. That's in range.
Yep. Ha! Take that!
Boom.
It did block a lot of it, though.
Yeah, well. It happens.
Witherking can interfuse with this.
It's a wagon.
Oh, we can lay traps on the ground.
Oh, that's
Shark
cool.
traps. Okay, I'm not sure what that did, but let's see if it's funny. It was funny!
Hey!
I actually like shark traps. That was pretty good.
Stopped its movement and damaged it. That's nice.
That was very good. I'm impressed with this shark trap. I will try to interfuse minecarts in the future. Okay, let's see if Elftro can get the kill. Whoa! It damaged the shark traps, I guess. Alright. We win!
Maybe it damaged a
We
shark
did
trap
it.
in that space.
I guess so.
Witherking asks, can you interfuse other people?
Wait, Elftro and Shia are now rivals.
Elftro and
Oh, it's
Shia
because
are now
Shia was
rivals.
like advancing and trying to get there, and then
And then
Elftro's just like, oh, my magic's got this.
Elf is kill stolen. Now they're rivals.
So we found something called Travel Trap that can only be worn by hunters. But it's actually very good. Like, compared to what Rico has, it's 0.5 better armor and warding and 10% dodge. That's actually really good.
Yeah, let's take it.
It says, for the purposes of roaming around the wild, this somewhat haphazard assembly of furs and light fabrics won't stop too many arrows, but provides a great deal of mobility that ought not go underestimated.
There
All
we
right.
go. You have replaced your basic armor.
Your humble Jinnings have been replaced with Travel Trap. Uh-oh. They've gained the True Gorgon. Okay, that sounds bad.
Cannot
for us.
cancel.
We cannot cancel it. Alright, well, we'll deal with that when we have to.
So now, oh yeah, here it is. Pigbrick Scales is open. It doesn't have a lock anymore, and we finished the thing about clearing danger out of wherever.
Yeah, we should
so
secure
we can
it.
secure the site and then move in.
So they stop sending infestations.
Yes.
Let's catalog everything.
Yes.
It'll take 20 days. That's slightly before the
Rico
next
keeps
infestation.
suggesting that we just set everything on fire. And
Oh
then
my goodness. I think that infestations will happen if we did that. Solid work, team, says Elftro. We get Heartwood and Spell Threads. And we got a Brooch of Attunement. That upgrades potency, which I believe will make Wither King's... Yeah, now Wither King will do 3 true damage, I think. Or I think it's based on potency or something. It will do extra true damage whenever anything walks up next to Wither King. That'll
Sounds
be
good.
hilarious. Let's put it on Wither King. I know it upgrades Wither King's true damage build. Like, not that anything got next to Wither King last time, but... Alright, so this is it. I think this is the end. I believe that means that this Wisteria Wilds is where the Pigbrick Scales are going to be. Let's go.
It's time to confront them.
Oh no! There's an
Gorgons
incursion.
in great numbers move to attack your lands, driving peaceful folk before them, leveling homes and hallowed places. Your enemies will travel from tile to tile, attacking and destroying sites until they are defeated by heroes in combat or repelled by defenses you built.
Okay, well we built defenses, I guess.
You can fight incursions by gathering heroes in a site they're attacking, or else let the incursion run its course.
Okay, well we know they're coming from the place we're already
Yeah,
going, right?
yeah.
So let's fight it. Wait, isn't there an incursion? Okay. So let's intercept the incursion.
Yes!
Protect the world from devastation.
Unite all people!
Prepare for trouble.
They don't seem to know we're here. How shall we destroy them?
Our choices are... Shia says, I blow this horn, we charge. 56% chance of a buff. Rico says, create a distraction to split their force and then draw them out. 52% chance of a buff. Wither King says, start fires and exploit the confusion. 54% chance of the buff. And Elftro's like, wait for nightfall and then strike swiftly. That has no chance, but it probably just is just like the option with no benefits or drawbacks.
Yes.
What do people think?
Rico says now who's starting fires?
Yeah, that's right, because it all started out with Rico, but he didn't start the fire. He kept protesting that he didn't start the fire. But Lily didn't believe him about that. So what should we do? Should we blow the horn and charge? Should we create a distraction with Rico? Should we start fires? Or should we just, like, kind of wait? What does chat think in terms of our strategy against this incursion?
Alright, horn and charge, distraction, or start fires?
The highest chance for a buff is the horn of charge, but it's close.
King thinks that we should start fires. Rico thinks we should charge.
Okay. Let's charge. It is a 56% chance of a horn. Not above a buff. Let's do it. Besides, we don't have any of the people who have, like, the when you're next to fires, you get extra strength ability.
Fair enough. Alright.
Okay.
Charging is bold, says Rico.
That could have gone better. Regroup!
Arcane Mark gained temporary accuracy down. -7 accuracy for melee and range.
It didn't work.
Shia seems to have fast become a sort of leader, says Elf. It didn't work, but you know what? It could have worked. It was the most likely to succeed.
True Gorgon is here, shimmering fluidly. Its silent, slithering approach fascinates the mind as it haunts the heart. Oh gosh, and there's +3 more on turn 3.
Yes, we've got a True Gorgon and a Geist and all sorts of
Oh my gosh,
Let's
this looks horrible. 6 to 7 plus pinning toxin magic damage at a range as a swift action.
Ooh.
That's bad. Good thing that warding increases your magic defense and it can't be pierced. Okay, so
tactics, people, tactics. Wither yelps as they run.
Yep. Okay, so I think that if we go up here, we can maybe bait them out with Stalwart. Let's see if that works.
Alright, give it a shot.
Alright, so we're gonna move Shia here on purpose. Stalwart Shia. Guardian Shia too, just in case.
Yep.
And then see what happens. Alright, meanwhile, in the land of friendship.
Is it time for some interfusions?
It is, but where do we have to go to interfuse this rock? Because that seems like a good rock to interfuse. Here. Here's where we have to go. That's distressingly close.
Can you do it from this rock?
Hold on. I can actually do it from here as well. Oh, which rock? That giant rock?
Yeah.
Probably. It's called Bushes and Rocks. Yeah, I think
so.
We can interfuse. I don't think we even have. Oh no, we do still have to move to use that one, but not very far. You're right. Only one space.
Yep.
Let's do that. Interfuse this giant Bushes and Rocks. And we've also got Wild Grasp, which can
deal damage and pin.
Mm-hmm. Or Discus, which deals much more damage and
could ricochet, yeah.
Yes, and could ricochet to the
well,
second
the question is how valuable it is pinning that target. Is that
I don't think it matters. I don't think it matters that much because of the fact that
it won't be able to do its melee thing. Can that other one make it around?
Oh gosh, this thing is really strong.
Yeah. Can the other thing make it around though? Like, are those other things that act as an obstacle? Or can they walk through each other? I'm not sure.
I think they can, but let's see. All right. So also, Wild Grass does have a decently high accuracy. Maybe we should see if we can just make this thing unable to do anything. Let's see what happens.
Yeah. So we don't have to fight both of them in the same round.
Oh, whoa. What did that? It pulled it up.
Oh, it's a grasp. It pulls it in. Oops.
It pulled it and then pinned. And I think it can pull things into itself, too.
Alright, that did not work how I hoped, but that's okay. We learned more things.
We sure did. Let's see. Is this close enough for Elf's thing? No, it has to be within... What's the range of this? Actually, I think we might be able to do the plus and hit it with the tree.
Yeah. What about the leaf on the other side? What's that?
That's way too far to. Oh no, range 5, 1, 2, 3. We could do a Wild Grasp on it again, with the leaf potentially. Well, let's interfuse with this tree to start with. So yeah, we can definitely Splinter Blast, but before we do, let's interfuse with like this statue, just in case they approach us, because Elf can interfuse with 2 things. And then use Splinter Blast, like oh, it hits them both. Ha! Take that! Armor is shredded now. I guess we should have done that first.
We couldn't have.
Why?
Oh, I guess because the guy wasn't there before.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. It wouldn't have hit them both. Alright, so Lily... We still definitely absolutely want them to attack Shia.
Mm-hmm.
So, let's go here.
Yep.
And... yeah, we don't necessarily want to engage. Because we actually want them to attack Shia.
Yes.
Guardian. So Rico can shoot, and this guy had his armor cut, so that will kill it with 100%
let's do it.
chance because it's pinned.
Boom.
Okay. Now the issue is the true Gorgon goes. Ha! Ha! It was blocked. Oh no!
Took cover.
Oh, and that did 0 damage, but armor shredded.
Yes.
Well,
nourished, whatever that means. Well,
it's nourished by the corruption, I bet.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
Okay. Well, there's also a giant this thing. Okay, this is pretty bad. Let's see what we can do here. So let's do this, I guess.
Attack.
Ha! Oh, we also had knockback. And then we've got Discus.
Yeah, because that's the new weapon we have.
Right. Oh yeah, Wither King also has Discus plus Wild Grasp. So, let's see. This is a 100% kill. Lover's Vengeance! That's what you get for attacking Elftro!
Yes!
Even though Elftro blocked it. That's great. Okay. So. Rico.
Pew pew. Nice.
Did it block? Did that say block? I think it said block. It blocked, so it was not nice.
Oh, I thought it hit. Okay.
Linda preemptively said it was nice.
Well, I thought it was nice because you had enough range on it, but then it didn't work.
Not as nice as you thought.
Oh, well.
Alright, let's get this Wild Grasp. Take this!
Pull it in.
Bear monster. Okay, let's... Ha! You're pinned. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah? Watch this.
Oh, yeah, because the rivalry.
Yes, the rivalry.
Elftro did that, and so now, Shia is like, oh, yeah, well, see what I can do.
I can do better.
Anything you can do, I can do better. Sooner or later, I'm greater than you. Alright. Ha! Oh, whoa! It was like on something that causes it to take damage. Alright, unfortunately it's turn 3, so a bunch of new things came.
Yep.
Oh, but I think our accuracy debuff may go down after one more turn.
Yeah, that'll be good. Okay.
That'd be nice.
Well, we're almost done with this wave, so...
And also, our mages don't have the accuracy debuff, which is part of why they've been doing well. Okay, so, this thing still has, like, most of its hit points. Let's see what we can do about that.
Let's fix that.
Okay.
Boom!
Alright. So that's that. We might as well move very high armor, even though one of her armor was shredded, Shia up here. Towards where the enemy... Oh, there's another enemy.
There they go. There's the first one of the new wave.
Okay. Yes, that is the first of the new wave. Alright, let's see what we can do with Wither King. So here comes Wither King.
Wither approaches.
That's the farthest. Wither.
Yes. Discus.
Alright, let's use Discus. We'll keep that leaf there in case we want to draw someone into a trap again.
Boom.
Finish him! Alright.
Alright, shall we advance?
Yes.
We know where one of them is.
Yep, we don't know where the other one is. Let's not advance.
Isn't it 3 that are coming on?
Yeah, there are several. Let's not advance too far.
Yeah.
Guardian. Okay. And then Elf.
Onward and upward.
Onward and Elfward. Alright, let's interfuse with this giant tree. That seems useful.
Yes.
Okay.
And then when we do attack with it, you can pierce armor with that before attacking
That's
the other
right.
things.
Ha!
Ah! Well, speaking of armor shred.
Oh, we actually took some damage.
Gasp.
They're the others.
And here they go. Okay.
Well, it was Lillian, not Shia, so we should have expected that. Anyway, so let's see. Wither King can only do discus, so we might as well do discus. Okay, let's see. So that's a KO if it hits. Might as well. It did not hit.
Ah, well, it dodged.
Okay.
Okay, next up, Elf.
So Elf's potency is not quite as high. Well, okay. Oh, I see. The discus is from back there for Elf.
Yeah. Would wild grass be useful?
We could potentially draw something in so that it couldn't move. Also, that does bring things close to our melee. I guess we could wild grass this row.
Yeah.
The other option is Splinter Blast, which will lower this thing's armor. I think that thing will probably die
That thing's probably gonna
anyway.
get killed by something else. I think pulling something else.
It dodged.
Ah, they're dodgy this turn. Okay.
Okay.
Is Lily just gonna finish that one then?
I think Lily probably should finish this off.
There we go.
Okay.
Pew pew.
Pew pew. Armor pierced. Insta kill.
There we go.
Rico
okay.
is just very good as a unit. Okay. Well, this does splash damage, but maybe splash damage doesn't go diagonally. Let's find out when this raccoon splashes us. Okay, that did no damage, but it shredded a bunch of our armor.
Alrighty then.
Okay. So, where's Wither King? Is back there. So, this is as far as I can go. But, that should be far enough to interfuse with this log.
Log.
Alright, so... Oh, Wither can also interfuse with two things, I guess. Anyway, so Splinter Blast has a much higher chance of hitting than Wild Grasp.
Let's do it then.
Alright. Why is it so large? I don't know.
Stunt.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, watch this. It's rivalry.
Yes.
There's so many rivals.
Elvis is impressed how everyone seems great. Yeah, the units on this have a lot of cool little abilities. And we're just getting started with this game.
Yeah,
too,
let's see if Rico...
We're on the
Oh
first
no,
mission.
there is another boar. Everybody's out of range.
That's okay.
Let's go invisible.
I don't think it can charge anyone.
Yeah, well, I went invisible anyway because it's sneaky. Okay.
Oh, some objects have a larger effect radius on their abilities. Splinter Blast has the greatest variation in Lily Foley's experience.
I see.
I guess that makes sense. Like, a giant log would explode bigger than a tiny stump.
That makes sense. Alright, so Elf can interfuse this thing. And then should be able to discus from that to...
To finish the raccoon?
If it hits.
If it hits, yeah. What's the accuracy?
Raccoon has very high dodge. It's 64%.
Alright, well we got it.
And then the boar shouldn't be able to get to us, I think.
Yeah, I think so. Because that's pretty far.
Let's find out.
Awesome.
Okay, well, we'll Guardian just in case, because Lilyfolia has extra reach.
Might as well, right?
Alright, here
Guarding,
we go.
Guarding. Charging.
It actually made it. Okay. Well, now we know.
No one let's have the battle. Alright, time to take that last one out.
Okay, so we should do things like Lilyfolia's strike that cut through armor and still cut a tomato.
Let's do it.
Okay.
The tomato has been cut.
We can bite from the Shadow Realm. Oh, and that was a free action, so
There
we
we
could have
go.
also melee attacked with Rico if that missed. Victory! Rico!
Victory!
Rico leveled up.
Rico is leveled up.
Rico is now a Bloodhorn
Bloodhorn
Hunter.
Hunter.
Oh wow, we get a lot of choices. We can either passively give adjacent allies +1 bonus damage and spell damage, That seems pretty good if Rico's next to people. Howl as an active once per combat as a swift action to grant +2 speed to all heroes for 3 turns. Ember arrows when standing right by a fire.
Well, I think it's upgrading the ability Howl.
Oh, yeah. Wait, do we have Howl?
It says upgrade. I don't know.
I guess we had it, and we just didn't know that we had it. Or maybe it's an upgrade to his wolfishness.
Oh, okay. It could be.
Ember arrows is a passive when standing by a fire. I knew there was something fire-based. Rico's bow's attacks have +0 damage, +1 shred, and start fires. Fires can never spread onto Rico.
How was a transformation ability, said Lilyfolia.
Ah. So it's a ability based on the wolf. I mean, it did have a wolf icon.
That makes sense.
And Flash Cone, once per combat, blind the enemies and dealing 0 magic damage. If thrown at an ally, they will be hidden instead. So that the enemies can't see. I don't know. They all seem like they could be good. Like, if we keep a good formation, Inspiration definitely seems good for the bonus damage and spell damage.
I think since we have 2 mages who mystically made.
We don't have a lot of fires to use to, like, shred people's armor with.
I would say probably Inspiration or Howl.
Yeah, because Howl would give more movement speed, I think.
Which would help us.
Which could potentially, I mean, it's once per combat, but...
You can do it at the beginning.
Yeah, and then you get for the first 3 turns, that's a lot of extra speed.
Rico also likes Inspiration or Howl.
Yeah. Like, I don't know.
Let's see. Lilyfolia says, Ember Arrows deals massive damage if you can stack potency. Flash Cone is a good ability, but Howl... Oh, right, yeah, Howl is great because you have a Stalwart Warrior.
Oh, yeah, and the warrior has bad movement speed, so we need to give some extra speed. That's a really good synergy. Why
don't we do that? We were talking about, like, we can't get the Stalwart Warrior to move. So.
Oh, look! Actually, this would have been good with the fire thing.
Oh, well.
Look, see, it's an offhand that lets you action to light fires in adjacent spaces. Rico's hands are full. Who should take a torch? Maybe one of the mages wants to light fire.
I mean, Wither King did just suggest lighting fires before.
That's true. Although, I don't know, like, do you actually want fires next to you in most cases? I guess...
Yeah, torches and chickens are an Ember Arrow Hunter's friends, according to Lilyfolia.
I mean, it makes perfect sense that they would be. But we didn't know we were going to fight a torch.
Alright, well, we should put it on someone, and we might get that option later.
Who should we put it on? Should we put it on a warrior with high warding? Does that protect you from the fires you light?
Yeah, fires can be interfused, Lilyfolia points out.
Oh, yeah, so we might want to put it on a mage. We put it on Wither King, who just suggested lighting fires.
Yes.
There we go. You could just light a fire and then interfuse with it.
Yes.
Wither King, the 26-year-old Bloodhorn Mystic. Alright, so we stopped that invasion in its tracks.
Yes. So now we have to do Pigburg Scales itself.
Yes.
Let us assault
that will finish the chapter as well, so let's do that. Okay. This is the final encounter. Oh, wait, Lily is also at 4 out of 9 health. Is there a good way to heal her of that damage? Like, how do we get those hit points back? If we just sit around for a little bit, does it come back? Also, is that actually worth it? Compared to just, like, being conservative with Lily during the fight. I didn't remember her taking 5 damage, but apparently she did.
Health returns over time, says real life Lilyfolia.
Okay. Well...
Fastest recovery in towns.
We're as far from a town as we can be, so I think maybe we just do it and try to get Lilyfolia not to get horrifically maimed.
Fair enough.
Alright, we do have 5 people. We'll keep Lily in the back.
Well, Lily's a melee, though.
Yeah, I know. It is what it is.
Okay.
Alright, let's go. Final encounter. Alright, this is it.
Let's go. None of us knew what had changed the beasts who roamed our wilds. We knew something lived inside them. Blue burning hate that frenzied them and left them still. A stone sentence, worse and more deadly than any venom. Today we would finally find out where it came from and why it wouldn't stop. Well, Pigbrig's scales looks mostly intact. But we should stay ready. Rico, anything?
I don't know. Who knows what to expect anymore? Wait, why did it go back?
You press back instead, I think.
Somehow. Personally, I'm done expecting things to go smoothly.
LB, that says it makes it go back.
Oh, yeah. Their approach to the town of Pigrig Scales is completely silent.
Dun, dun, dun.
Ruh-roh.
Time to explore the town. Remember that Rico could boost people's speed at some point. Although, since we have the stalwart combo, we may want to.
No, we should do it. Probably.
Fair enough, yeah. Because things are gonna probably attack in here. Woo!
Yeah, they're probably gonna attack everywhere.
Yeah.
So we might as well do it. Okay.
All right,
So there's a huge fog of war. This town is actually enormous.
So I guess let's check the nearby buildings first.
Yeah, and there's a big building over there with a door.
Yeah.
Okay, this is all super sus. So let's first now move Shia one full action worth.
Yes.
Let's see. That would be to here, I think.
Yeah. Into the door, see if anything.
Okay, that was not an attack.
All right, there's nothing in that building. Good to know.
Okay, we'll move Shia, I guess, this way.
Through the building. Okay.
All right.
So what about that next building on the right?
Yeah, that's worth checking. But who should check it? Because Lily is actually low.
Rico maybe? Because Rico does like biting shit.
Yeah, Rico can check it, and if there's something really dangerous, Rico can silk step away.
Mm-hmm.
Look at how fast Rico's move speed is. Actually, maybe Rico should move up here, because that actually checks multiple things. Or here.
Yeah.
Okay.
So nothing inside there.
Nothing in there. Okay. We probably still want to silk step, because...
What's freezing, Wither King?
What's freezing? Is the game frozen?
No, the video... Wish you could change video quality so it could stop freezing. Is our videos freezing on the bottom?
Are we freezing? I see us. Alright, I'm gonna silk step, Rico just in case things come charging out of the blue. I think.
Oh, also it's looks like Wither's buffering. Other people aren't having freezing.
Okay. Well, I mean, it's not great when you wind up buffering, but I don't think we can do that. We can do anything about that.
Sometimes Twitch is like 1080p with no downgrades. Got it. Okay.
Alright. Makes sense. Alright, well, let's see. So, Wither King actually can go up here. We know it's safe-ish. Alright, let's move Elf Tarot as well.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So everybody is moved except Lily.
There's nothing we can do on our end to lower the video quality, is there?
I doubt it. And even if there was, it seems like it's not affecting most people too. So I'm not sure what to do. Alright, let's see what we can do here. So, like, I guess Rico could, like, peek ahead and not use Silk Step, but that could be sus.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
peek it. Could you peek ahead and then use? Oh, you can't do both. I see.
Well, let's peek ahead. Maybe we won't get killed. Oh my gosh,
That's
people have all been turned to stone. But nothing attacked at that point, so that's good to know.
Mm-hmm. This is all very ominous.
This is super ominous.
Hopefully they don't have an AoE attack. With our current positioning. Okay,
oh,
so
these also are
buildings
that are closed. This one's open.
Yeah.
And then this is closed over there.
Yeah, okay.
I want to get as far as we can while we have the movement speed
Yeah,
buff.
let's do it.
Okay.
Advance.
So,
is that openable?
Yes.
Okay.
So, I think Rico can both make it up to there in one action. Uh-oh. The still market. They're all stuck, aren't they?
This can't be real.
No, that's Elf though.
But yeah.
This can't be real. What can we do? What can do this to people?
There's tracks. They go up to that barn door. Wait. Shh. You hear that? You hear that? Whatever did this could still be inside.
Garoo! Ruh-roh.
Yeah, right. You should take Elf and Rico, because I've got 3 characters.
You've got everybody else.
Yeah.
Wait, are they not in here? Or are they all in that barn?
They might be.
They're, let's silk step to here just in case. No, there
hi.
totally is. Don't worry, I'm hidden. There totally is a Gorgon in here. That's good to know. Okay. Cool. How do we interfuse with things that are inside of this house, though?
You probably
have to go to this incredibly dangerous location.
Probably, because you have to be able to see things to interfuse with them. Which means only one of them is going to be able to advance to that position.
That's correct.
Without entering the building.
How far can Shia even go?
Pretty far, it looks like, with the double move.
Up to there, it looks like. But
Yeah.
she can't activate her extra defense if she goes that far. This thing can probably attack us from incredible distances.
Probably. Well, it's going to need... It doesn't see Rico, so it's going to want to come out at us.
It will. It totally is going to come out at us. What's its movement? It doesn't really say. Wait, does it say it's pinned? Or no, that's what its thing does.
It can pin you.
It can pin us as a swift action with magic.
Yeah.
And it can spread corruption when killed. And it slashed us 6 to 7, which is like outlandish.
Well, we're gonna need to start advancing Shia regardless.
I guess so. Shia does have pretty decent defense even before entering her thing.
You could do a single move if you wanted. You could do a single move and then a stalwart.
And then a second move.
And then a second move. If you want her to be
I
like
think
defending
so.
people.
Let's do that. And then other people are now in the way, so we can just move them up where they won't get it. Wait. Yeah, this door is still closed, for example.
So moving around that way, yeah.
Yeah. And then if it comes out to attack us, we can use this campfire. Although, wait, no, that just lights the lamps. That's not even a good interfuse. What about this?
What is that?
It's also a lamp.
Yeah, there's no interfuses that are
Magic damage, range 4. I mean, it does have range 4.
There we go.
It's not completely terrible.
Alright, so, yeah, moving up there makes sense.
I don't think they'll be able to attack us from here. It would have to open the door, which probably would end its turn.
Yeah, I guess with moving, with the fact that we're moving everyone out, there wasn't much reason to have Shia get more defended, but...
Whatever.
Whatever.
I'm moving everyone up this way.
Yeah.
And then Shia can move towards the actual place where the enemy is coming from.
Yes, that makes sense. Around the corner. She can also light shit on fire.
That's true. I can light this spot on fire.
Is the fire by that... Wait, is this not lit yet? Is that the issue?
Yeah, but... Fires could possibly spread onto us, though, so I'm not sure that's the greatest notion. But we could light shit on fire.
Well, I would think that if you light a campfire, it's not gonna, like, randomly spread onto you.
I don't know. I'm sus, so I'm gonna end the turn.
Okay.
Okay. Let's get Lily away from where Gorgons can attack her.
Sounds like a plan. Fires don't spread, says Lily.
Oh, they don't. But then why did the thing say that fires wouldn't spread onto you as one of the abilities? Maybe there's special fires. Oh my gosh, they came from behind. I'm glad that we went forward then, I guess. Otherwise, if we just left Lily in the back, she actually definitely would have been killed.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool beans. So, this thing is actually not attacking anyone, which is also very interesting.
It doesn't see anyone.
Oh yeah, but I guess I thought it would come out after us anyway.
Let me say maybe it only spreads to debris spaces. Like there's special debris spaces for it.
Oh, yeah, that could be. Okay. So,
Oh, did it take its turn opening the other door?
Did it? Is this door
Yes.
open? It did. It opened the door. That's what it did. Because it could tell people were close to it in this direction. That's actually convenient, because I was going to open that door if it didn't open it. Alright, who can I attack with Steel Fire? If anyone. this thing. So Ulstryx could steal some fire at the Bogmore. I'm kind of scared of that Gorgon too, but what happens to this villager if I do that? Oh, I see. It's blocking it somewhat, so it might take some of the damage. Okay. We're kind of pincered in here too. What is Shia going to be able to accomplish while keeping up her thing? She can block the row.
Can she deal with the row?
I mean, maybe if the row chooses to come past her. Actually, I guess if she's here, then to get to anybody else, it will still have to pass her guardian.
That's true.
Okay. So let's see how much of this ridiculously powerful thing that Rico can do on his own.
And then maybe have Wither help.
Yeah. So. Armor ignored. Alright, if we swap weapon, then we do 86%. Is this a dagger, this weapon?
Unclear. One sec, we got a spammer. I need to get on here to boot.
Alright, well, no matter what happens, Rico's not going to get the kill. So we should have Wither help out.
Rico thinks it was a dagger.
Yeah, so if it's a dagger, and then if Wither comes from the other side, I think we can double Rico's damage by attacking from both directions. Let's see. Also, does this do true damage if I move up to him? Let's find out. Oh gosh, this actually does 0. Well then, that's not worth it. Never mind, I shouldn't have gone there. Whatever. Let's see what we can do with a Splinter Blast. Unless it's too large and hits the entire room and kills us.
Spammer band.
Let's find out. Shall we?
Mm-hmm.
It is not too large. It does not hit the entire room. It does not kill us. Alright. That should allow Rico to kill if he hits.
Yes.
And he has a 100% chance.
Let's do it.
And it does. It totally worked. Uh-oh. I think Wither King is going to get corrupted now.
Yeah, I think so.
Well, we didn't know where it was going to spread corruption. It turns out we shouldn't have moved Wither King there.
That's alright.
Okay. So,
okay, so what are we
so
fighting?
Lily's pretty low.
Yeah.
The row only does 2 to 4 damage, though. So I think it may be best to
have Lily engage the row.
Have Lily engage the row. And not because we actually want to fight the row, but because she gets +1 armor per engaged foe.
Sounds good.
Just to protect herself, she can engage the row and then run away.
Mm-hmm. Force the... oh, yeah, I see what you're doing. You're forcing
the row to go past that area.
Zone of protection.
And
yes.
probably not get an attack.
Yes.
That's correct. With the extra movement speed from Rico. Ha! Oh, it's warded. Okay, well, let's hope that this is not as bad as I think. Okay, Ulstryx got pulled in. Oh, it dodged. Wait, how can it attack me? It was forced to attack Lily.
Maybe because you attacked it and it broke that? I don't know.
Row
lost engage, Lily Folio lost engage. It's done with turn. Row lost engage, Lily Folio lost engage, it said. So maybe that's for that turn, and so since it was the last...
But how did it lose engage? Maybe it was because the other thing attacked it, I guess.
Unclear.
Well, we'll find out
Corruption
soon.
dealt you 1 damage for standing on that space.
Yes.
For the king. So we'll need to get you off
Yeah,
that
we
space.
definitely saw that happening. So let's get Wither King off that space to here. And let's interfuse with, I guess, this stump.
Looks legit.
And then Discus to here.
Yeah. That's pretty likely to kill it.
Lover's Vengeance for pulling Ulstryx in!
How dare you pull Ulstryx in?
Wow, that exploded a lot of blight. But, okay.
Elf is standing in blight now, too.
Yeah, let's get Elf out of the blight.
I like getting Elf out of the blight. And interfuse.
With, like, this, because I
yeah.
bet that... We think that farm is gonna be like, oh, and we can actually see from the thing that Elf has interfused into.
That farm
as well.
is probably gonna be real nasty.
Yes, this is the
end. The barn, it says.
Barn, yeah. This is the end of our extra Rico movement, which has been incredibly helpful with them pincering us like this.
Okay.
Okay, I think we should disable Stalwart. Oh wait, right.
You enabled
There's actually no. I think I disabled it.
It just said Stalwart enabled.
Oh, really?
Yes.
I thought it was disabled. No, it's disabled.
Okay.
I did not enable it.
Wither King says, "Don't hurt my spoon." GF lock.
All right, let's see what we can do here.
Spoon girlfriend.
I kind of forgot there was a row.
You can attack it.
Yeah, let's move over to here because it ends your turn to attack and then attack it. Okay. Good work, Shia.
It gone. Okay.
Just in case there's monsters that come from behind again, we can have Lily advance. So Elf Tarot has already interfused that.
Could interfuse the thing on the other side of the door, I guess, too.
It's out of range, but
okay.
We can just have Elf Tarot move. Probably Elf Tarot won't get super mega ambushed and killed. Uh-oh, there's something in there, right. I forgot that we saw something that was bashing in there before. A lot was going on, okay? Alright, so. Well, can this discus hit it, or it just has total cover? Yeah, it just has total
makes
cover.
Sense.
Okay, I think we don't have, or wait, this is the last round of our extra Rico speed, I see. So, even if we moved as far as we can,
we're not going to be able to bite it,
so we might as well swap to the bow and see what we can do with that. So, it's got some pretty good blockage from the door, but let's see what we can do. Yeah, it had some pretty good blockage from the door. That
worth a shot.
That
all right,
just was what it was.
Let's get Shia moving up then.
Yep. Okay. Is there anything we could interfuse helpfully here? Constrict. Hobbling. What is hobbling?
Probably slow speed.
Yeah, I'm guessing as well.
Yeah, let's give that a shot.
Okay. No, wait, we actually can't interfuse because we are interfused with the maximum number of things.
Oh, I see.
And we'd have to withdraw and then interfuse, which I think doesn't give enough movement.
Well, we may want to withdraw anyway from that one back there because you're going to want to be able to interfuse other stuff.
Yeah. Possibly moving out of range would have already done that, but we'll see. All right, so here's the question. Does Elf have line of sight with the oh wait, who's interfused with the lantern?
Oh, did Elf move out of range of the lantern? I thought Wither was initially.
Oh no, I guess nobody's interfused with the lantern. Wither's interfused with this stone.
Yeah.
With this stump.
Yeah,
okay. Okay, so if Wither moves to get something else, then it's not gonna do anything. So we might as well just leave Shia here, I think, and
then keep moving the other ones forward toward the
barn. Although
and
Lily is still potentially
moving out of range can cause you to withdraw, but only at the start of your next turn, and the range can be deceptively long, says Lily.
Okay, that makes sense. So we'll go here and Guardian. I
don't think we should open that yet.
Yeah, I doubt it. But what we can do is move Elf just a little bit closer and then interfuse that other thing.
Yeah.
Alright. And then end turn. And then Wither King, I just think doesn't have a...
So just move forward then, because we're gonna...
If we move forward, it gets into a potentially easier to attack.
Okay, well...
I'll move back behind
Yeah, well, down is forward toward the other thing, yeah. But what I was thinking is that from this, you're going to force the boar to come out, and then you'll be able to, next turn, attack it.
Yeah, well, we'll see what happens.
With what you've got currently interfused.
Well, fortunately, Rico has very high dodge.
Alright.
So, it didn't matter. Alright, let's see what happens. So, they dared to attack Rico. Actually, I guess we might as well use Lily for this.
Yeah,
because...
let's go. Attack.
Oh man, that was an 86% chance to hit.
That's alright. Let's see how we do with our biting times.
Yeah, that's definitely going to work because we're flanking.
Biting time.
And we can now swap weapon and do double damage.
Alright.
Rico's is...
Alright, the ambush has been defeated. Now we can go check out the barn.
We totally can. So, Shia will move as fast as she can. Going as fast as a Shia goes.
Good job, team indeed.
Okay. And Elftro has already, like, cautiously moved up here.
And interfused everything.
Yeah, maybe Elftro can just, like, hide on the other side over here.
Sounds good.
Okay, I'm very suspicious of that barn, though.
Yeah, that barn's gonna be dangerous.
Alright, let's move Shia up. Our buff is over. Alright, Wither King can... Oh, no, that's Elf. Wither King can go here. And has... Still hasn't interfused with that. We could interfuse with this, but I think the enemies are not going to be... I guess it has 6 range. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This could come up. And then I guess we can withdraw from the one that's all the way over there.
Makes sense.
In case we want to enter into it with something that's over there. Alright, we may get back attacked when we open the barn for some reason, so we might as well move Lily a little closer, but not in, like, death zone.
And Rico.
Rico, even with the howl being over, Rico has our best movement speed.
Rico is a fast motion wolf.
Alright.
Upwards we go.
So Elf is just like, Elf is fine. Elf has been waiting for this their entire battle. Okay.
Okay.
So, here we go.
They're not going to open the door. We got to do it.
Yeah, that's correct. Ideally, we would have someone who wasn't Shia open it.
Whether? Rico?
Let's see. Rico can go there. Let's have Wither King open it. And then react to this. Okay. Okay, that could have been worse. But where is even the road that it says that there's in here?
Unclear.
They're actually kind of far back from the door. So
if we want to use the current interfusions, we need to bait them out of the building.
Or is the row in the back?
I don't know where the row is.
It may have been in the back like the other row.
Yeah. So, yeah, I guess alternatively Wither could...
Wait, what happened with Lily? It said guarding against enemies.
I'm not sure what happened.
Did she just somehow use Guardian for no reason?
Maybe we just click Guardian for some reason?
Yeah.
Okay.
How? I didn't press Y.
I don't know. Well, it says Lilyfoley used Guardian, Lilyfoley is Guardian. Somehow we got Lilyfoley a Guardian.
I wish this game had a back where if you did something you didn't want, you could press back and then not do it. Okay.
Right.
It is one thing that I wish. Upon the game.
Oh, do you have Paladin?
No, I don't think we got Paladin.
Because we didn't move Lilyfoley yet, did we?
No, we hadn't done anything with Lily.
Strange. Okay. Undo button in the top right, Lilyfoley says.
Oh.
Here.
That's so good. Oh, wait. But wait. Oh, it only undoes this movement, though.
Yes.
Oh, well.
So we would have had to do it right after?
Shit! And now I enabled Stalwart somehow. Now this is even worse than before.
I don't know how it's doing that. You can try undoing... Oh, no, don't move. Undo.
No, I can only undo moves. I can't undo Stalwart. I tried... I looked. I couldn't undo Stalwart.
Okay.
Alright. Well, I guess I will back away with Wither King to here.
Yeah.
Alright, so what can we do with Rico? He's already moved. We can swap weapon to the bow.
I'm not sure why I was doing that.
I don't know. Doesn't really matter. Silk Step is the new step. Alright, so we can Guardian.
There we go, we're guarding.
Alright, Elftro is ready if the monster comes out.
Yeah.
So
wait.
Wait. Alright, let's see what
Wait
happens.
for it.
Oh, there's the row.
They can take their time moving up.
Okay. Yeah, so in the end, it didn't matter.
Alright, so let's move Lily closer, I would say, probably.
A little, but maybe not too close.
Not all the way, but
Yeah.
like you could do one move.
100% hidden. 83% Gorgon. Yeah, let's 83% Gorgon. Nice.
Boom. Nice. Okay.
Okay.
You want to stalwartly move up?
What can Wither King interfuse with without getting, like, too crazily into the Destruction Land?
What's the what's over there on the left of the door?
That is a unlit lantern.
Alright, so we need to set that on fire first.
Alright, so I think this is a good spot for Wither King to interfuse with a huge percentage of this.
Oh yeah, what's the there's a lot. What's that barrel thing over there?
It's got Splinter Blast. We actually probably should have used Splinter Blast first. Where's Shackle? What does that do? It pins a single enemy for 2 turns.
Splinter Blast, Armor Shred.
Alright, that's solid.
Okay.
Let's see what Elf can get from here. This bench. Splinter Blast.
Bench goes boom.
Bench goes boom. So...
Bench isn't going to kill either of them, so maybe we should lower the armor on the other one.
yeah, this thing has, like, no armor. Actually, it didn't have any armor anyway.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. You already killed its armor, so
Oh,
maybe it
right.
makes sense to
Roe
break the
had
armor on
one
the other
armor.
one. Yeah.
Oh, well.
That's alright.
Alright,
There,
Lily
maybe?
is still kind of hiding back here.
That's fine.
Let's see what they do. Oh, I think it died somehow. We win.
Wait. How did it die?
Brr.
I don't know. Mystery. Did the corruption
Apparently,
kill it?
we didn't need to kill the row either.
Oh, okay. Well, we got a ring.
Oh, we could put on Shia so
Yeah.
Shia could have more warding against magic.
Let's do it.
Lily already has 1.6. Let's give it to Shia.
Star Slate ring.
Ooh.
Shia is now Bloodhorn Warrior.
Okay, so she can either Battle Dance, which would theoretically let her attack twice, but there's no way with her low movement speed that's going to happen. Or once per combat, give temporary hit points and remove negative effects.
Or when
Upgrade Stalwart to become immune to all status ailments while she's Stalwart. Or passively infuriated by wounds, she deals damage for each health, 2 health she is missing. Additional damage. And with higher potency comes more damage.
Well, given that we're trying to prevent wounds by being Stalwart, I'd say probably 8 to heal someone else or Stalwart
temporary
to...
hit points,
Yeah,
but-
temporary hit points.
Or
Or
Stalwart
Stalwart to
for
be
all
upgrade
status
to all negative
immunities.
immunity.
I mean, that seems good if the enemies use statuses. Most of these enemies don't, except for the true Gorgon does. But they may gain the ability to use status elements as their plans unfold.
Yeah.
What are people thinking? In the chat.
Yeah, I'm thinking 8 or Stalwart. Wither King says that 8 sounds good. Ultro says Blood Range doesn't sound useful.
Alright. I don't know. What do you think? Stalwart? Become immune to status elements for the tank?
Lily says Stalwart and 8 are definitely the strongest options.
Yeah. Yeah, I think so too. Because status elements are bad. I feel like being adjacent to a target is not a guarantee that Shia will be able to get to it because of her low movement speed, so maybe Stalwart.
And she's gonna be far away from all the backline people who want to stay back. So yeah, well, we can do that. Sounds good.
It could be nice to aid Lily, but that's fine. It's dead? We got it?
Seems that way.
Nothing is beyond us. I think we've proven that.
The hulking carcass steams from its many wounds. Hideous convulsions course along its appendages to the extremities of its body. Then... swipe?
No!
The The thing's tremendous tail flicks across the barn. It plucks up Elftro like they're a straw doll, their weapons flailing uselessly from their hands, and it pulls them in. Oh no, Elf! Elftro, don't panic!
A voice leaks from Elftro's mouth. It's a wrong voice, weird and discordant, like someone fretting and plucking a fiddle who's never picked one up. Steal yourselves, bone stacks. This one speaks my words. I can make it die. You are not alike to us, weak lungs and small minds, sticks of splintering bones, thin blood that will so readily betray you. Why flail for your lives so noisy?
You can survive this. Just put them down.
You think I flail for life as you do? I am Gorgon. The Master Ulstryx has promised us silence.
The voice dissolves into a sound like rain or distant waves. Wriggling grips tighten. A tentacle invades Elftaro's ear.
Stop!
Rico leaps forward, his bow drawn back, an arrow knocked. He looses.
Stop, I said!
The arrow sinks into the great beast's neck.
Ah!
Elftaro falls free of its tendrils. As Wither King, Shia, and Lilyfolia rush over to make certain of the Gorgon's demise, Rico supports Elftaro, helping them to stand.
Elftaro, you there? Gonna puke?
A strange stony affliction spreads from Elftaro's ear.
Elftaro! This isn't over. I saw its mind.
The stone was in its claws. Elftaro takes the stone from Wither King's palm, turning it in front of their eyes, catching slender sunbeams that slice the barn wall. The strange polyhedral stone is slick with Gorgon blood.
Epicrest.
Each face is graven with an intricate image. The word in the Gorgon's head was Epicrest.
This town, pig-brig scales, these petrified people, even this monster. I don't want to discount them, but none matter particularly to the bigger picture.
The Epicrest glistens, sticky and blue. I think that's...
Oh, that's probably Elftaro.
Yeah.
The Gorgons have a master, Ulstryx. It's looking for something, some myth or secret. I think the riddle is in this stone. I think we have to find out what Ulstryx wants. And make... Oh, no, that was actually...
And make sure he doesn't get it.
Was Wither King. So, Elftaro gets minus 25 charisma, plus 35 loner from being invaded. And Rico gains plus 10 to retirement age for... Somehow. Now, well, I think Rico is more determined and is willing to stay even as an old man to defeat this after what they did to his buddy Elftaro, I guess. Because he got really freaked out. We did so well that 11 years of peace follow, which it sounds like a good thing in the story, but is actually bad because our characters are going to get old.
Mm-hmm.
So the worse you do, at least you don't have as many years of peace, so your characters don't get as old.
Yes, but we still got we got a lot
of resources. We got a ton of resources because it kept saying we will get more resources when the chapter ends. That's actually, we have so many heartwoods now.
We do.
Our legacy points are great too. It undermined the enemy's plans. They've actually been weakened.
Extra armor.
Ro lost their extra armor. That was it? Couldn't we have undermined them a little more? I guess not. What's next? During the years of peace. Oh, whoa, look at this. Rico tended his mystic seed. Remember when Rico got that seed?
Yeah.
One day it sprouted.
Well, maybe sprouted wasn't the right word. It burst up in a shower of
It's a
dirt.
leshy!
It's a leshy! Oh my god, I love this. It burst up in a shower of dirt, producing small, fun noises.
What is this, a sentient cone? I was hoping for something edible.
Its growth would be incredibly slow, but perhaps endless.
During the years of peace, the Gorgon's mark grew and crusted over to corner one side of Alftro's face. It would be a grim reminder of the encounter that day in the Pigbrig Scales barn. Wither King's little crag eagle hatched safely and grew large. It tended to bring her gifts from near and far. Eventually, she released it to the wild. It soared free among the rocks, hills, and peaks, plus one of every resource.
On his more civilized days, Rico would drop into town for gossip and tool repairs, but on the whole, he felt clear-headed only among wilder kin.
Advance Rico's transformation? If we do, he gains a wolf arm. It does 6 to 9 damage, which is very damaging, raking a nearby foe with monster's claws. If we do that, does he lose his bow? I think he may lose his bow
if we do that.
Maybe we shouldn't, so he can keep his bow. What do people in chat think? Also, they may know whether he loses his bow. But it looks like he's not holding a bow in this, so...
Bow, says Rico.
Okay, let's press B to say no.
But regardless of what you choose, there's a leshy.
Let's see what...
It'll remove the bow, you could still use a crossbow.
Oh, I see. Let's not remove the bow, even though 6 to 9 is pretty great, because I think that Rico having that bow has been so helpful. Alright, so we're gonna say no. Oh, right, we get gear upgrades, too. So, Elftro had a soup spoon, of course. Wait, so what, oh, I see, we're crafting. So what we can craft...
so I guess we could have crafted a crossbow if we wanted to switch to crossbow.
I guess. But we did not know.
Wolf Transformation has amazing melee abilities for Hunter, says Lilyfolia.
Oh.
If that's the route you want to go.
Well, now we know. It's too late.
I think you might be able to go back, I'm not sure.
I don't think so. We'd probably... I mean, we might be able to... So if we save this, we may be able to load the interval. The autosave in the interval? Let's see. No, that loaded to there. Yeah, I don't think we can.
Oh, well. We probably should have waited to hear from Lily.
Well, that's fine.
That's okay.
I don't think we need to be completely optimized on this.
Yeah, we probably don't.
Work.
And Rico said bow, too, so we can
Rico said bow, so...
Keep it. Okay, so... I guess you decide what you want?
Yeah, I guess we can craft anything for people. Why does this say 2 and some of them don't? Maybe that just means second weapon and offhand.
Second hand, says Elf.
Okay, so let's see what these are. I see a shield. Take less damage from non-flanking attacks.
Zero has no one-handed weapons. You must have a one-handed weapon to use an offhand item.
Oh. Even daggers? I guess they're a dual dagger. Okay, fair enough. So our tank has one-handed weapon. It should probably get a shield or something, right?
Seems legit.
+2 warding, light fires, throw nets. What are the differences between the shields?
Well, read it. Take 1 less damage from non-flanking attacks.
They all are the same, I think.
Oh, those? Well, they have the same stats, too. Aesthetically different,
and they cost the same amount.
The shield options are all the same. They just look different, says Lily.
Okay, fair enough.
I like the leaf one, yeah. It looks cool.
Okay, should we craft this shield for our tank? What do people think? It will take 2 of our 4 ingots, which could be an issue. We have like a million
says
wood.
Craft that shield.
Okay, we're gonna craft that shield.
All right.
What should its name be? Did you call it a leaf shield, Linda? So it can be leaf shield.
Fair enough. It looks like a leaf to me.
Okay.
Okay.
So,
is Rico still using the starting farm bow?
Yes, Rico is still using the starting farm bow, and we have a lot of wood.
Yes. Oh, wait, can we go up to that 2-star bow there?
We get the 3-star bow?
You don't have enough resources, it says. Look at the 2-star. That's not grayed out.
We're close, but we actually have enough heartwoods, but we don't have enough ingots.
Go to the 2-star bow, though, please. I want to see it.
I want to see what the difference is here. Oh, I see. We get more stunt damage with the better bow.
Yeah, we can't afford it.
The range is one. It said we could theoretically spend
Oh,
2 legacy points to afford it, and it does 1 more damage. I mean, that 3-star bow sure is pretty ridiculous.
All right,
What's
we can
the
spend
crossbows? What's the thing with the crossbows? I see it has ranged accuracy. What do you think? So each one gives 1 more range, 1 more damage, and 1 more stunt damage. Do you think it's worth 2 legacy points to give Rico, like, absolutely absurd range?
Sure, let's do it.
Okay, we're doing it, everybody. It's gonna use 13 of our Heartwoods. How else are we gonna use 17
Yeah,
Heartwoods?
well, you know what? We decided we were committing to the 2-handed bow, so let's commit to the 2-handed bow.
Okay, we're doing this. It's called Lithe Root Bow. It already has a...
Yeah, there we go.
Already has a plant name, like most of our stuff, for Leshy having Rico.
Yes.
Alright, we did it. Okay, we're out of almost everything, but we do have some spell threads. Maybe that will help us make... Armor that's spellish?
Yeah, okay, let's check in.
Let's see. Wither King still has the starting Humble Jinnings.
Yeah, well, we can upgrade it there. Let's see.
To Dusty Drab? That does use spell threads.
Yes.
We don't have enough hides and fabrics to make a Heather Drab or an Ember Gown. We're actually very close on Ember Gown.
So we could get the Ember Gown.
What's the difference between Dusty Drab and Ember Gown, anyway? Oh, I see. The Dusty Drab is more damage, but is lower warding, but is better armor. So it's more like... It's more all around. What is... do I have to, like, scroll to see what this does? Oh, I see. And then
but that one would cost 5
Heather
LP.
Drab... Yeah, so the tier 2 ones are too powerful. The Heather Drab is... Oh, wow. Then that one is... Is that tier 3 down there or something? No.
It's tier 2.
The Raven Wing is just better than the Heather Drab. Oh, it's more expensive, too.
Yeah.
Should we get Dusty Drab?
Yeah,
let's get Dusty
grab
Drab. And we have those kind of things. Alright, but should we name it something else? It's a pretty standard set of heavy-duty clothing that's functional and sturdy, involving a short coat of thick wooden fabric over a padded shirt and thick woven breeches. We could call it Dusty Drab. That's
Seems
fine.
fit. Alright, let's move forward.
Okay. So we still have a lot of spell threads, but I don't think we're going to be able to use them on their own. They seem to be a rarer ingredient that's used with fabrics.
Well, let's check the other ones to just make sure. The armors of other people.
Okay, so Elf is the most likely to use that, and we clearly...
Yeah, well, he would have the same ones.
Yeah, we clearly do not have enough fabrics.
Yep.
Well,
how expensive would it be to get Alpha better armor?
And these people use ingots and
but
hides.
how expensive would it be to get Elf the armor we just got for...
It would cost 2 legacy
Okay, probably
points,
don't want to do that.
which is the same that we paid for Rico's, like, Amazeballs bow. Also, oh, I see. The reason why Shia is so slow and had so much armor to start with is that Shia started with a tier 1 Link Mail.
Legit. Alright, let's move forward. I think we've got...
I think we're doing pretty well. Upgrades. I really like Rico's bow now. I think it's going to be pretty good. Okay.
Lilyfolia volunteered her free days to deciphering the Epicryst. If that's true. It hasn't always gone smoothly, and progress has mostly dripped along. The meaning of the weird stone had remained inscrutable for years. But today, something in her research slides into place. What could it mean? And she can now guess where their enemies might be. It explains why we've had a few years of relative peace. Do you see what I mean? Here, imagine you're trying to raise an army. What's the first thing you do? Raise an army? Right, an army, out of just normal folks.
I suppose I'd find the ones I trust first and be organized about it. Purposeful. You want the right people commanding.
A symbol. You'd want a symbol to rally support, wouldn't you? Especially if your people are ancients and set in their ways.
So you're saying our Ulstryx, our master of Gorgons, needs this thing. What is it? Some kind of divine spear as a symbol to help convince the other Gorgons to follow it?
Yes, that's what I believe. And why does it need to do that? Why does it need the spear? Or why does it need the support of all others like it? What is Ulstryx? All interesting questions. What I know is what I learned from the stone in our meager archive. I was able to find other records of Epicrysts, rubbings. That was my first clue. An epicryst is like an ancient storytelling device, a way for telling a time-honored myth, but maybe in a different order or fashion. That's what I think. But anyway, sorry, I'm getting swept up. I checked the story elements here against some of our older legends. You know that tall tale? Kind of a poem or song in some places? Queen of the Seas? No, but get to the point. Our stone tells almost the same story. Almost. And according to our version, the spear was laid to rest in a named cavern. It's on one of our maps.
So that gives us an advantage, right? We know where it is?
But they've got a pretty big hard start, so...
I don't know if it has anything to do with this, but Gorgon sightings are picking up again. Now seems like a good time for us to get started. We've all changed, remember? All the havoc those things caused, and we couldn't stop them. But we're ready this time, aren't we? As long as we stand together, we're a wall no storm or season can topple.
The shadows deepen. All monster groups will draw an extra monster card in every battle.
Dun dun dun.
Alrighty.
Alright, let's save and quit.
We have entered Chapter 2.
Chapter 2.
And we shall continue
We
the
have a
story
really great bow. We'll continue
next
this
time.
next time that this gets voted for.
On.
Oh wait, we didn't actually have a poll.
Oopsie.
Is it gonna be okay due to the fact that we have the Brian interview, or did we already account for that?
I can't remember, but if we didn't, we can run 2 polls next time.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
We'll figure it out.
We actually don't have to be 2 weeks ahead either, technically. But
yeah, but we want to make sure that we're voting for Tuesdays on Tuesdays and Saturdays on Saturdays.
That's correct.
So it's the same folks who can make it.
All right.
We shall sort it out.
So yeah, that's what we got. So take care, everyone, and until next time, stay safe, stay healthy, and we'll see you then. Thanks for watching Wildermyth with us.